And I said, here man, you're looking at the big Loch Ness monster. What's going on everyone? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is James.
And I'm Kimmie.
And today we're doing the accent challenge.
I feel like I should be so much more excited about this because you guys have been requesting it since we started our channel.
Since we started our channel, everyone's been asking for the accent challenge, boom, 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 boom. Comments every video, when's the accent challenge? But finally it's here. Team James versus Team Kimmie. It's that Feel Good Friday challenge.
You know what? I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm going to try to not let Team Kimmie down.
You're already winning 1-0 on the scores.
I know, shitting.
Let's jump straight into the challenge.
Before we start the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join the Jammy family.
Jammy Squad.
Jammy Squad, that's it.
It is a family, but it's Jammy Squad.
And make sure your notification bell is ticked because we post 3 times a week, so you don't want to miss anything.
So this is part 1 of the accent challenge. The next video, we're going to let you decide which accents you would like us to do. So in the comments down below, write down which accents you would like us to attempt. And obviously we'll do the most popular accents after this one. So show them the magic accent hat.
Ooh. We're just going to pick them out at random and try a few and see how we go.
After we've done the accent, keep a look above here because there's going to be a vote, James or Kimmie. You get to vote every accent and then on part 2 we'll work out the winner from that. This is the first one that we're both going to attempt. Oh my days. And it's UK Roadman. Right, how to cook a fried egg as a UK roadman, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, boom, get the frying pan, get the olive oil, drizzle a little bit of olive oil in it straight over the pan. My guy, respect, big man. So, crack the egg, boom, straight onto the frying pan. Lick up the heat, turn it up, 2 2s now, hold up, yeah? Get this flipper thing in it, what's it called, like the spatula, in it. Smash the egg on there, wait till it heats up, flip the egg, cook both sides, take it off, boom. How to cook a fried egg.
Oh gosh, now it's my turn, isn't it?
Your turn.
Okay, hold me for inspiration. Okay, I'm gonna describe my journey home. I'm gonna turn it into a female road girl. If I absolutely don't do great, sorry. Okay,
turn road, go road.
So I get into my car, yeah. Like first thing I see, once you get me going, there's no stopping. Like sometimes, like I hate when people talk in my ear. Like what the hell are you talking in my ear? Oh, I think I'm going to know.
You take the L on that one.
It's just not working. How can I listen to 10 Toes so many times and not do road? It's going into a northern accent. That means I might nail a northern accent.
You're like this, you're like, yeah, like, okay. The next minute I'm like talking like proper northern, like, you know what I mean? That's what you're doing. You're like, bus a left, bus a right, turn up the station, and before you know it, I'm on bus and going to the shops. That's what you're like.
This time I want to go first. I think I got intimidated, that's all. Oh no, babe, you can go first on this one as well.
What is it?
South African.
You gotta go first. I went first last time.
Babe, please. Oh my gosh, I don't want to butcher it because I don't even know how it sounds.
Come on, you should do this.
Can I do a typical African accent?
That sounds like a French.
No, I'm just prepping. Can I do a typical African accent? Actually, my defense for this one is there might be East African or West African people in South Africa.
Again, so viewers, remember, you get to vote for who the winner of this accent is.
So if I was going to tell you my South African accent is this, I might have migrated from West Africa or from East Africa down to the South. So there is no way you can tell me I am not speaking South African. Simply because I could have migrated. You do not know where I migrated from. I have migrated into South Africa.
Okay.
Thank you. Next.
That was a great, not South African accent. But okay. South African is like Australian.
I can't do the Australian accent, that's the problem.
Here we go. Right, let me get into my South African accent. One time, when I was walking down the street, I saw this girl here who tried to tell me that she was from East or West Africa. I said, you are not from South Africa. You are from another part of Africa. This is how South Africans sound, not how you was trying to do it.
But I migrated.
Somebody might take what we've said as a soundbite and said, look at this South African taking the mick out of his African wife. I think
that was good, well done. Next one.
So the next accent is an American accent.
It can be from anywhere in America, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you want specific American areas, drop it below. American accent. Ooh, I can't quite do an American accent. I don't think so. Right, so basically, I was out fishing one day on the lake in Massachusetts, because that's where all the lakes are in America, and I stumbled across a big bear hanging out in the woods, and I thought, damn, there's a big bear in the woods. That's my American country accent. Thank you very much. I'm here all week.
I'm gonna do it as if I was old. You know I'm gonna butcher it before I even start speaking. Oh my god. So
oh my god, yeah,
like so nice.
Like, have you seen that new movie War Horse? Like, oh my god.
I haven't seen
so
it,
good.
but I've seen so many people talking about it.
You had a bit of country in there. You were like, I haven't seen it, but like, I'm all over
No, that's not mine. I was gonna go for the casual one, which is almost general American, but I really wanted to do there's an old Southern belle.
Go then, go for it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Don't let me Southern belle. So my grandma once said to me, baby girl, you need to pick yourself up, put your crown on your head, and just move on. And I said to her, Nan, that's Nan is British.
Grandma.
We're going, Grandma, you don't know what you're talking about. Guys back in your day, they used to line up all over the streets, but for me, I'm just living my life. You know, sweetie, I've got myself a man who's down here and respect to me. I don't know where the story was going, but all I can say is, nailed it!
Yeah. Somewhat nailed it. At one point, I thought you was going to like drift off to like a road American.
No,
like, you were like sometimes like I'll be out there parked up on my car and like some fool just jumped out, pop, pop, pop. I was thinking, where's she going? And then next minute you brought it back to country.
I'm not great at accents, but I'm really holding it in. I'm holding it together better than I do on a casual.
You were like, yo, I was pulled up with the car, like somebody run up on the car with a gun. I was like, bang, bang, bang.
I was like, bang. I've held it better than I do on a normal day.
True. So remember, vote for who you thought.
Oh, is it me
it's
choosing?
You're choosing this one.
Next one is Scottish.
Was that your Scottish then? The next one, you're Scottish. You like Scottish. Yeah, yeah, man. The next one, you're big time to Scot. You know. Watch me pull out the Scottish accent.
No, I beg you, go first. I don't even know where to start.
You like the next accent be Scottish. That was Scottish.
You go first. I'm doing this all right. You go first.
So basically, this time I was out fishing, I saw the Loch Ness Monster swimming across the lake. It came up to the boat, it looked me dead in my eyes and said to me, "Aye laddie, you're going for a swim."
And I said,
"Here man, you looking at the big Loch Ness Monster?" "No way brother, you are looking at the Loch Ness Monster."
Start me up.
I've told you the story of the Loch Ness Monster.
Pretend I'm doing a job interview, okay.
Kiimmy, what makes you qualify for this job?
What makes me qualify?
What makes me qualify for this job? And I don't know what you're saying.
One more time, I promise God I'll nail it this time.
So, Kiimmy, having a look at your CV, you've got quite a strong CV here. What makes you think you could integrate with the team quite nicely?
What makes me think I can integrate with it?
What is this? Next, just next.
I even cried, babe. My accent is so high.
Next accent is Irish, an Irish accent.
Oh, beautiful. Go
now I started the last one. How about you start
babe,
this one?
I can't tell you how the Irish accent sounds like. When I hear it, and I know it's Irish. But if you tell me to start it, I just don't know where to go.
Right, I think there's like two accents in Ireland. There's like the Northern Irish and the Southern Irish. I'm just going for whatever one this sounds like, where they say top of the morning to us. I think it's the easiest accent to do. You just got to roll your tongue with the way you talk, you know?
You just got to roll your tongue with the way you talk.
That's right, you're rolling your tongue right there, that's it.
Can
I'm liking what. Try and carry the conversation on a little bit longer. Just try and introduce yourself to the lovely viewers right there. Say hi there, my name's Kiimmy Kamani.
Hi there, my name. That's going into Australian.
Hi there, my name's Kiimmy Kamani.
No. Take the soundbite from what I said 2 seconds ago. I take that as my go. Woo!
So there, Kiimmy, you failed the job interview up there in Scotland, but now you're here in Ireland. What do you bring to the table?
What I bring to the table? What I bring to the table?
I don't think you bring much to the table there, Kiimmy. I'm sorry to say that, I think you failed that one.
Wait, I bring the table to the table.
You bring the table, that's all you've brought. You've just brought the table, nothing else. You just brought the table with you.
Stop, you're making me cry.
She just brought the table, that's it. Right, there's only one more. Remember, vote.
Okay, last accent.
Last accent.
Let's do one more.
Last one.
Hey, say in French?
Oh, you start as well.
Oh, no, you start.
No, you start.
Please, babe, please. The next one, I'll start all of them.
French accent. If I was to say to you that Paris is the most romantic city in the world, what would you say?
Give me a second, hold on.
She would say, give me a second while I try to think where Paris is, because I don't know where Paris is.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna start with bonjour. Let's have a conversation. Go on, start me off.
So Kiimmy, if I was to ask you to say hello in French, how would you say it?
I would say bonjour. If you're trying to really get the French accent, I think you should get some French lessons.
Oui.
Oui. If someone asks you to escalage, you've got to answer correctly. And if you're also trying to wear the French hats, you've got to wear the beret. And if you want to go to Paris, you have to visit the Eiffel Tower.
Oui.
And the Louvre.
The Louvre. Oh, the Louvre. Je ne sais pas.
J'adore le Louvre.
J'adore le Louvre.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, c'est bon.
C'est bon. Guys, I think I won the French one at least. Come on.
I think I got the best one.
I think I got the African, I think I got the Irish, I think I got the Scottish.
That was actually good. You actually did better when the thing had finished.
You did that?
Yeah. I can't remember how you did the Scottish. What did you end up going into?
I just went into the Scottish and then I said my name is, no, it's gone now.
Brilliant. Okay, so that is the end of the video. Make sure you go and vote for who you thought won each individual accent.
Yeah.
We will add up the scores. And remember, Accent Challenge Part 2, you decide the accents that we do. So if we didn't do your accent in this video, drop it in the comments and we'll do it 2 weeks time.
Yeah.
So there it is, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And we shall see you
in the next video.
We'll see you Sunday.
Yep.
Take it easy.